As we've said before, the Johar Tsarnaev case shines a national spotlight on the Wabash Valley. Even if he doesn't arrive here right away, Tsarnaev will be executed at the federal penitentiary in Terre Haute.
But how do community members feel about the decision? News 10's Lindsay Yates found out.
Thomas Norris passes the summer afternoons sitting on his front porch. This has been home.
About 40 years.
And for the last 40 years, this is the building Norris has gazed out at. Behind these walls are more than 1,000 of the world's most hardened criminals, and Norris calls them his neighbors.
Well, this is the most safest place in town.
And for the most part, quiet. But there was a time when the prison and even Norris's yard was the center of attention.
Just a lot of people.
It was 2001. All eyes were on Terre Haute. Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh was set to be executed, and neighbors of the prison were forced to deal with the chaos that followed.
Well, it was just kind of nuts around the whole neighborhood here.
Some ignored the frenzy, while others, like Norris, embraced it.
About 100 automobiles in my yard, and maybe 700 or 800 people.
Opening his home to those waiting for the man who committed the nation's worst act of domestic terrorism to be put to death.
Yes, ma'am, I made some money.
$7,000 and a few new friends later.
That is the most lively part of my life.
And Norris says even at 85, he'd do it all over again. In Terre Haute with photojournalist Tony Casasilla, Lindsay Yates, News 10.
The federal death penalty was reinstated in 1988. 74 people have been sentenced to death since then, but only 3 have been executed.